guys, welcome back to LPB Racing for the Mazda MX5 Touring Trophy on GT Sport. This is round 5, race 3 here from Sainte-Croix B. And let's take you through the grid then. So it's reverse championship standings. So Firepower is on pole position, Keith in second, third is Rodders, fourth is TY, fifth, and all these guys from now on carry weight, so 40 kilos for seat 1 in fifth. Then it's Neil Farmack with 80 kilos in sixth. Then 120 kilos for Video in 7th, 160 kilos for Bidzster in 8th, and 200, the maximum 200 for Jamo in 9th. So let's get down to the race then. Here we go, waiting for the revs to rise. The lights come on, watch the lights on the bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. And in the voice of the great Murray Walker, go, go, go! We're off! Down towards the first corner, and I can't really see who's making a good start. Bidzster's going backwards at the back with the weight on, so is Jamo. In towards the first corner, and it's Firepower that leads the way into the first corner. Rodder's going up the inside of Keith. Keith going a bit wide, TY on the outside, he eats a bit of grass. Seat 1's alongside him as well, so 3 wide. Oh, Keith pushing TY onto the grass. Don't think he saw him there, there was a lot happening at once. Down to turn 2, the little kink into turn 3. Keith up the inside of seat 1, Rodder's going for the lead off Firepower. Through the corner we go, Keith looking for third, and he's going back down to fourth. I think seat 1 gets a good run out of the corner, everyone else really close together. The two naughty cars side by side at the front of the field. Firepower in the lead for now. Rodder's trying to go around the outside of him, and everyone else close together as well. Rodder's around the outside of Firepower, takes the lead into the kink, and before the bridge there's Keith in 4th, TY 5th, Bidzster in 7th, trying to look at the inside of Neil Farmack as we go up and across the bridge. Really fast paced this track, really high average speed. There's Firepower and Seek and Rodders all together. Firepower gets it back off Rodders. Rodders must have gone wide onto the bridge, down to the 90-degree left at the end of it. Firepower slides his way through in the lead. Rodders goes through there. Bidzster hits the wall with Video as well, so everyone carrying too much speed into that corner. Down the hill. Really long right hand now, and tightens on itself onto the straight. Rodder's going wide there, playing devil with the wall. So's Jamo. Bidzster's at the back, he's been eaten alive. We've got TY coming through in 3rd position as well. Remember, TY's got weight free in this one. So here we go. Down to the next one. Firepower there in the lead. Keith 2nd, Rodders 3rd. How this championship weight mixes it up. TY looking for the inside of Rodders and Keith as well into the right-hander. And Keith keeps the... Oh, he tries to keep the 2nd place but goes backwards. Keith's going backwards here. Got TY and Neil on his outside. 3 wide. 3 wide around this left-right section. Still 3 wide as we go into the next corner. Sort yourself out, boys. Down here, Keith onto the inside now but has to go backwards. Rodders with Neil up the inside. Neil coming through. Neil's on 4th place weight, he's got 80 kilos on that car, but he might as well be as light as a feather because he's making it look like there's nothing on it. All the packs still really close together. This is phenomenal racing. Here we go across the start-finish line, clean first lap, but absolutely mad. The Team Naughty cars surrounding the target. They have their target locked into the first corner. We go, Rodders on the inside, and Neil Farmack eaten out alive, and Cowabunga took off into the wall. Don't know who that was. I think it might have been Firepower, but I can't really see properly. Neil, the target as ever. Okay, here's a replay on board with Jamo to see what happened between Firepower and Neil. So watch the blue car and the black car on the left. Here we go into the first corner. Firepower goes back towards the inside. As we go into the corner, Firepower actually doesn't really turn into the corner and then hits Neil off the circuit and doesn't really wait for him. So we'll see what action's taken on that. Goes back down to 9th place. TY with Rodders alongside. TY goes around the outside and takes the lead of the race. Rodders 2nd. Seat 1 3rd. Bidzster's up to 4th after all that. He's gone from 9th to 4th. Incredible how this race is mixing up here. Down to the chicane. Long right-hander. Brake downhill and over the curbs. This is where it separates the men from the boys. Down the hill, Rodders sliding the car into the bridge. Up over the camber, and TY just about playing devil with the wall and gets away with it. Here comes Bidzster. Remember, Bidzster's second place weight, Jamo's maximum ballast, and it's not really making that much difference here because there's that many people making mistakes that they're still up there. Here we go down the straight. Jamo looking to the inside of Bidzster into the corner. Jamo to the inside. Can't quite do it. Bidzster gives Seek a nudge. Video goes wide and scrapes the wall. Sparks fly. Entertainment value 9 out of 10. I would say 10 out of 10, but there's been a few little incidents, but still we're all good. Down the hill, Rodders goes out to overtake TY. Rodders gets the run. Remember, Rodders and TY both weight free here. Seek got a tiny bit on, and Bidzster and Jamo are the ones that are going to be eaten alive here. Video goes around the outside of both of them, or tries to go outside around Jamo at least. Now trying to make a gap to get up the inside of Bidzster, but Bidzster, no you do not. Bidzster defends like his life depends on it, and Seat 1 goes for the lead. Seat 1 goes for the lead on Rodders. TY and Bidzster come together, contact. Video to make a run through all this, goes for the middle. This is insane, I can't keep up with this. Absolutely madness. TY then appears into third. All the Team Walls cars are tripping over each other. Seat 1's going backwards, Jamo's trying not to go backwards. Video around the outside of TY, keeps off in the background eating grass. Into the last corner, Video trying to go around TY. Up the inside, no, can't do it. Jamo now gets a turn. Jamo's turn to carry the momentum, but remember, heavy car for Jamo. Video's on third place weight as well, so he's got 120 kilos on, so not the lightest car. Bidzster's in second now, with the second place weight on. The weight not affecting around this track because it's such a high average speed that you just, as long as you can carry the speed through the corners, you're alright. As Video and Jamo mow the lawn, clearly contracted to do the agricultural work around here, and Seat 1 gets a run at the inside of his teammate, and Video 3 wide into the next corner. Almost 3 wide. I think Jamo's just had to back off there. Keith getting his nose stuck in there where it's not wanted. And Video to the inside. Jamo carries the speed. Further up we've got Rodders and Bidzster at the front. Rodders and Bidzster. TY. And everyone else. Seat 1, Jamo, Keith all together. Seat 1 on the inside for the first right-hander. Then it's a left. Jamo will have the inside. Then it's the bridge. Back to Seek. And Firepower having a look at Keith there, no way through, above the curb there for Jamo. Oh, what a race this is. Bidzster's in the lead. Bidzster's in the lead from Rodders. He's took the lead of the race. Rodders then back down to second, but going right back up the inside. Rodders must have run wide on the exit of the bridge, and Bidzster got the run. But the two cars are battling now, and that's letting TY catch up. Back to the... Oh, Video's off. Video, and everyone else has spun. Jamo goes off, he's gone round, and something was bound to happen there. Oh wow, all happened there, and Video gets, spin round as well. He hits the wall, and it all happened. Keith's up to 6th now. Video's got the red mist, and he's hitting walls and all sorts, and gives Keith a nice, wake-up call, should we say, or change of underwear, whichever way you want to put it. But all very close as Bidzster and Rodders then side by side. TY trying to get up the inside of Bidzster into the corner, and he's going to try and get Rodders as well. As he goes into the corner, he's going to try and get 2 with 1, but no you don't. Rodders says no on your Nelly. Get back there. As Bidzster gets the power on, but TY will get ahead because of the lighter car. What an insane few corners. It's not done yet for Video, he's still showing off. There he goes. But we'll get a replay in now of the Video and Jamo incident then. Okay, here's a replay of the incident between Video, Jamo and Seek. So Seek hits Video there, Seek goes off and Seek slows down, and as he slows down, Jamo runs into the back of him and spins round. So Seek 1 obviously slowing down a bit of a dangerous place there, but really if you think about it, that they can't all react that fast. So all a racing incident, I think. As we come back from that, Rodders in the lead, TY second, Bidzster third. I want to say for now, because it looks like things are going to turn, because it's all happening in this race. TY a little twitch through the corner there. Bidzster very close to hitting the wall. Oh, Rodders gets a penalty, but because that's on the last corner, he can go over the line with it and carry it round. Because he got the penalty, it literally just appeared a few hundred yards before the line. He can't exactly slow down there when he's got cars around him, so he can carry it through to this lap, but he's got to get rid of it by the end of this lap. As Bidzster starts grass cutting now. Bidzster grass cutting and keeping his foot in it. There he goes, and he might get a penalty for that, but we'll see. Seat 1, Firepower then up to 5th. Keith back up to 6th. Neil and Video's in 7th. Neil 8th, and Jamo back into 9th after all those incidents. There's Rodders getting rid of his penalty. Bidzster didn't get one for that grass cutting, I don't think. It's kept him okay. Seat 1, Firepower and Keith. Spread the pack out a little bit now, but we've still got some good battles to watch, especially this one at the front. TY, Rodders and Bidzster. Rodders slowly getting rid of that penalty through here. Breaks into the bridge and it's almost gone. Next time he gets onto the brakes, onto the next corner, it should disappear. As we go down the bridge. Bidzster trying to get in the draft. Seat 1 from Firepower from Keith. Keith closing up in this, trying to recover from the a few bad corners a few laps ago. As got another spinner. Jamo's off into the wall. Jamo's gone off. He was already at the back anyway, so it must have been his own mistake. So Jamo's race goes from bad to worse. TY, Rodders, Bidzster. Rodders' penalty still not going away. He's got to lift at some point and get rid of that before the line. He's got until the line to do it, unless he's going to give Bidzster a draft and then let off the power a bit earlier into the next corner. We'll see. Back here we've got Neil and Video close together. Neil in 7th now, Video back to 8th. So the two target cars switch as we go down to the left-hander, right-hander. Rodders on the brakes this time. It should disappear. Here he goes. Rodders' penalty disappears, and he can get on with his race as Bidzster gets right up behind him. Seat 1, Keith and Firepower going into the right-hander as well. Very wide right-hander. Sometimes you can get carried away. You carry too much speed, and it really punishes you. The hill. Rodders and Bidzster still together, but Rodders ahead. And then Bidzster's quite happy to sit behind Rodders at the minute because there's no point trying to get ahead of him because he's heavier than Rodders. So let's see if Rodders can pull him up to TY. But Rodders has just lost his draft from TY, I think, so can't quite get close enough. As it's now Seat 1 in 4th, Keith 5th, Firepower 6th. Oh! Seat 1's gone off and almost hits the pit lane. And he's gone round, finally goes round, just about stops before the pit lane. Get the car turned round. And away he goes. So he goes back down behind Neil and Video. So very unlucky there for Seat 1. Just made his own little mistake there and lost the back end of the car. So very unlucky there for Seat 1. But that helps Keith and Firepower out. But Bidzster and Rodders are still not done. I think they're going to have a nice little battle here. Rodders goes wide. Bidzster goes up the inside, trying to go through. I think he has. He's trying to, but Rodders is keeping his foot in it. The two teammates battling out here. They can do it working together to try and catch TY up, but Bidzster goes very wide there, lets Rodders go back through, down towards the bridge. Down the brake there between turning there for Bidzster, a little rally technique as we go over the top of the bridge. Down we go, over the bridge. Meanwhile there's Keith and Firepower battling out for 4th and 5th places as they go over the... Oh! Keith goes wide, but Firepower goes even wider and just about avoids that wall on the outside. Neil does the same, but just about the right amount of curb. There goes Video, Seat 1 back in 8th and Jamo in 9th, so not good for walls here, but their other car, TY, is in the lead of the race, 226.2 last time round, 227.8 for Rodders and a 227.6 for Bidzster, so the naughty cars can't quite seem to catch up, so if they can work together they might be able to do it. Keith and Firepower still in the same order, 228.8 for Keith last time round, 229.8 for Firepower, must have had a little mistake. Trying to stick in the draft down now though. Neil and Video still having a nice battle with the two team target cars. Down we go towards the little kink in the straight. Back to the lead as we go. TY, Rodders and Bidzster. They're all still trying to catch up to TY. And the TY's white as well. Rodders has got no weight on. Bidzster's got 2nd place weight on. 160 kilos in that car and he's still sticking with the front bunch. So definitely the man with the pace in this race. Rodders' personal best sector there for Rodders. So here he is, he's closing on TY. He's closing on TY. Way faster through there than TY. He's back within the drafting range, and here's Rodders' chance. I don't think Bidzster will try and spoil the party too much, but here we go. On to the last lap of the race then. Penultimate lap is done. On to the last one here at Sainte-Croix. Across the line. Boom! There we go. Final lap. Down to the first corner. TY's got to think about defending a little bit, but can't compromise any speed. Otherwise Rodders will be in there like that. Rodders closes right up under braking there. But TY just keeps ahead. Bidzster's going to try and help his teammate out here. I think he's giving him a little push. There he is, there he is. He's giving him a push long. Trying to help him. Trying to help him and not pass him. See if we can get Rodders up to TY. Break into the corner, very close between the two naughty cars, very risky stuff. As we get out of the corner, Bidzster gets a good run, but he sacrifices it to try and help Rodders out. Because he knows if there's any chance of passing TY, it's Rodders because he's lighter There's Keith and Firepower still in the same positions. Video and Neil side by side into the left-hander. The two target cars are not bothering. They're fighting each other as Neil has to turn out the corner because Video's in there. TY slides onto the straight. Loses a bit of speed there. I think he's lost a bit of speed. So look, 100 mile an hour now. And they're on 100 already. Bidzster gives Rodders a little push there, I think, as he's helped him out. Uses it. I think Bidzster's going for a good run out of the corners and just giving his little teammate a little tap up the back end to try and help him out onto the out of the corners. As I think he's going to see it there again. There we go. Little nudge. Off he goes. To the straight, Firepower and Keith close together at the end of the bridge. Firepower breaks early and Keith stays ahead. Firepower proving this season that he's a bit better at challenging for position now, because he's learned how to brake a little bit later in some situations, but some situations he's still just not braking early enough, or braking late enough should I say, but he's getting there, which is good to see. Good to see progress being made as TY, Rodders and Bidzster then. I don't think Rodders and Bidzster are going to catch TY up here unless TY throws this away. Through this corner we go. Out of the corner, TY nicely through there. Rodders and Bidzster nowhere near. I think they're going to battle out for the place now, because there's not really a chance to catch unless TY throws it. Through the corner, there's TY in the Walsh car, 0-0 at the front. Dick Dastardly and Muttley leading the race. Down through the corner, Bidzster now. He knows the Rodders in close enough. Time to have a little go at his teammate. Here he goes through. He goes to the inside. He goes back to the outside. He's not going to go for it. He's going to brake here and go into the corner. Try and get a good run out. He does. Goes to the outside. And no, he's not going to do it. TY wins the race. Here he is across the line. TY wins. Well done to TY. Rodders second. Bidzster third. Keith and Firepower are next. Keith and Firepower. Keith gets a good run out the corner. Firepower tries to, but Keith is going to take fourth place from Firepower. And look in the background, it's side by side between Neil and Video as we come to the line. Neil takes it from Video. 6th and 7th places there. Seat 1 in 8th. There he goes. Seat 1 in 8th place. And Jamo is going to round off the 9. So we'll just get those results confirmed for you now, guys. Okay guys, here's the results from that end. So TY takes victory in that race. Well done to TY. Second is Rodders. Third is Bidzster. Fourth, a good position there for Keith. And then Firepower in 5th, good position for him also. 6th for Neil Farmack. 7th for Video. 8th is Seat 1. And Jamo rounds off the 9. And it's TY with the fastest lap, a 2:26.2. So, as we come back from those results, there is your winner, TY. He wins the race. Well done to him. So, Team Walls have dominated this round so far. Let's see if they can make it 4 out of 4 as we come back for the second race here at Sainte-Croix. Take care, guys.